Hey, second grade. Welcome to Neon Day because Miss A is dressed up in her Neon Day stuff. But I hope you're doing well, and it is our fabulous Thursday. Our day, best day of the week, you know that. Well, this week we are talking about something super fun. This lesson always turns out really great because people kind of get to put their own little spin on it. So, oh my goodness. Excuse me, I'm yawning. We are going to be doing Volkswagen buses. Now, if you don't know what a Volkswagen is, your parents will probably know what it is. It's a car company, and they come from Germany. Now, you've seen Beetlebug cars, and these are like the van versions of them. They're not the Beetlebug cars, but we're going to be drawing V8 buses, and they're super cool. They used to be super, super popular. Not as popular anymore. But this lesson always turns out really neat because you get to kind of learn about the car and you learn about your drawing. So this week's lesson, we are going to be using watercolor, and I'm going to show you how to use watercolor with markers. But we're going to draw first. First, we are drawing. So let me show you some pictures of the V8 bus, and once we get there, then I'm going to show you the how-to video. Here's a quick picture of my V8 bus. It's so cute. All right, so V8 buses, enjoy your lesson this week, Lions. It's so fun. I don't really have much to say about it because it's all in the how-to video. But like I said, the Volkswagens, if you need to look up a Volkswagen, I'll put the name in right here. Volkswagen, and you can type in Volkswagen bus and look up some images of those. But yeah, enjoy. I will talk to you soon. Snap a picture and upload to Schoology. Bye, guys. Hey guys, here are some quick images of V8 buses. I wanted to show you some front pictures like we're going to be drawing, and some that just are a little bit different of an angle so you can see how they were made and what they look like. Here comes the how-to video. Bye. Hey, second grade. So good to see you guys. We are going to get started on our project today. Now, this week we are talking about V8 buses, and we talked a little bit about them in my intro. Excuse me. I'm yawning. Excuse me. Okay, and we are going to talk a little bit about them here. We're going to draw them out. Now, we are just drawing the front of the V8 bus. We're not drawing the whole bus, but I think they're pretty cool. These vehicles used to be super popular, and now they're not as popular, but they have newer versions of them. So let's get started with our drawing. Please grab a pencil and some paper and an eraser if you need it, and we're gonna get started. All right, here we go. Let's see here. I wanna make sure my paper is centered enough. All right, so our paper, we're going to start off by drawing a shape that is kind of flat at the bottom. Okay, and this is going to be kind of big. I don't want it too small, so it's not the perfect line, but it's there. Okay, and I'm going to draw kind of just a rainbow shape on top. Okay, you can see that I kind of made the top of it flat, and that's okay too. All right, because that's the top of the car. Think about it. Our cars are flat at the top. They don't round, but they are flat. So this is almost like the bottom of like a square, and then the top is kind of rounded. Okay, here we go. Next part. We are going to add this right here. It's going to be kind of like a V shape. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, but a V shape. We're going to add some lights where our V8 bus would be able to light up. And maybe some extra lights up above it. Miss A is doing some little rectangles. We are going to add our bumper. Okay. Now, we're going to talk about the wheels a little bit. Miss A is going to draw these wheels. Let me make sure that I'm still in the frame here. Okay, these wheels, they're going to be kind of on the edge of the bus on these sides, but not quite. Okay, right underneath the headlights, these little lights we drew, okay? Miss A is going to make a rectangle, but I'm going to round the edges. Do you see that? I rounded the edges, so they're not pointy, okay? 2 tires. And we also need a license plate. Okay, and you can kind of make up whatever letters you want. Okay, oopsies. You can make your license plate say anything you want it to. Okay. Now, I like to kind of outline my line here. Now mine doesn't go directly in the middle, but that's all right. Again, I'm not looking for perfection. And you can add things to this, anything you want. Like some people last year added little like details to their stripe right here. You can if you want to. Now we're going to add the windows. So for our windows, okay, Miss A is going to do, we're going to make this look like it has eyebrows for just a second. I'm going to draw 2 lines here. 1, 2, and then I'm going to stop. I'm going to make two windows with a space in between. Looks like it's got eyes right now. And Miss A is going to add this right here, which would be this steering wheel. And I'm just going to end up adding some lines here to make it look like windows. We've got 2 more parts here. Sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking around over here. All right. We have to add the emblem right here of what it is, a Volkswagen bus. Okay, and Volkswagen, like we talked about, is a car brand, and it comes from, it's German, so it comes from like Germany. And we're gonna draw the logo. So we're gonna start with a circle. Looks like it has a nose right now. And Miss A's gonna do this. She's going to make a V for Volks. Okay, so do that now. And then I'm gonna do a W. I'm gonna make that the point of the W to touch the point of the V, and then Miss A is just going to make it thicker. She's gonna outline the circle as best as I can. Volkswagen. Mine doesn't look as pretty, but it's okay. So after this part, oh my goodness, my earring just fell off. Random. Spooky. Okay. After this point right here, you get to kind of decide on the background. So what some people did last year is they created kind of a like windy road that kind of went off here. It got skinny and then it ended up getting like way bigger. And they drew the lines for the road all the way through. Okay, and they ended up just kind of creating a, whatchamacallit, I'm gonna say can't think right now, a setting, like a background. So they ended up doing this, and then like in the background, some people did like, they did a horizon line, and they created their kind of their mountains. You don't have to do mountains if you don't want to, but you can, okay? And then some people did like the the sunrise. You can do the sun rising with my little cartoon sun. Y'all see what I'm doing here. Okay, so it's up to you how you want to create your background. But next week we're going to color. So this week the main focus is our van. All right, and the cool thing is that we get to kind of create them with really fun, funky colors next week, and I'm going to show you some examples next week in the slideshow. So for right now, this is what we're creating. Like I said, you can create your background how you want to. You do not have to have it on a road, okay? But there needs to be some type of setting in the background, all right? So Volkswagen van is most important this week. No coloring, all right? I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I really love the vans. They're my favorite, and I really love to create them each year. So have fun, Lions, and make sure to upload to Schoology, and I will see you soon. Bye.